You never know. This might be the best podcast in the world.
I
Or
mean,
it,
I've already got that title, so it's got to be a pretty good one to beat that.
did you give it to yourself?
I did.
Oh, don't change, mate. Don't change.
I've tried. It's really hard. So what have you been up to then recently? I guess hobby wise.
Yeah, it's just I mean for at the time of recording we are on heat wave part 7,000.
Yeah.
Um it's another 30-degree day in paradise here in Peat Bog Horror, which is horrible. So if I'm honest, that has massively stopped me from being able like the shed's just uninhabitable.
Mm,
We've had to put a pause on recording in the shed because it's just unless you're in there at like before 8, there's just no point because it's just too hot.
yeah.
Um, so that has obviously I use that as a workshop as well. So in terms of like the big stuff, it's been difficult to kind of do any bigger projects.
Hmm.
So the 3D printers have been going Bert. They have been
Nice.
chugging out lots of terrain. I am absolutely obsessed with Griffin Volts. Moritz's stuff is just amazing. It's so much fun.
Mm.
It's just really nicely designed, put together, and it's just so I've got a lot of that waiting for paint. Um, and then again, Tesseract Tomb, who's another designer who I'm a big fan of. I've got a load of their stuff like that's again been printed off in anticipation of when the weather breaks. Um, you
Mm.
know, make it start cracking on. I was in the shed yesterday for a couple of hours, which was really nice. Um, but yeah, it's just been too hot. So but the the Skitari Horde advances,
Very
nice little
good.
additions to the Mechanicum. But yeah,
They're
what
they're
about
pretty good. They're pretty good, the Skitari.
mm,
I played
yes.
against Rumham Painting
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Instagram.
James.
James, that's it. I was forgetting his
Yeah.
first name. He's recently moved into the area, so came down to Scribes one evening,
Has he?
and he has.
Oh, nice.
Um, so we got a game in, and he bought his Sons of Horus with some allied Skitari and Vulturax, which is a bastard. Um, they're just so annoying.
Yeah, they're just annoying little bumblebees.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought, oh, he's got a block of the Skitari. They can't be that tough. So I charged him with a non-combat unit,
Yeah.
and no, they did not shift.
I am so full of regret right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, absolutely. As his then Sons of Horus chieftains come piling out of a Land Raider and countercharge. Like, oh, should not be here.
mistakes were made. Um, Yeah, I mean, ever since the journal came out and I did that review, like and deep dove on them as a like as an army review type thing, I was just like, these are so good. It's like what mech desperately needed.
Mm,
I mean, anyone can take them, obviously, but like they were what they were like the band-aid on Mechanicum for
yeah, yeah, yeah.
in my mind. Um, and I think I haven't tried them yet. I've got a 1,500 point list that I'm going to hopefully try in a couple of in Sunday, I think Friday or Sunday, in a couple of days. And it is yeah two or three units of Skitarii and a Marshal. Because they can flip between line and Vanguard. So when it comes to Zone
Ooh,
Mortalis, they're like really
ideal.
adaptable. Um, uh,
Yeah,
so yeah, it's going to be. I'm looking forward to test them properly in the well in the in Zone Mortalis anyway.
yeah. Almost not in the wild, in the cage.
Indeed, yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, in
Yeah.
the hellish depths of Zone Mortalis.
Oh man,
Uh,
I really want to play some ZM or ZM or whatever you want to call it. It's
mm,
I've not had the chance to at all, I think, in third edition yet.
yeah,
So dead keen to give it a try, and think my Death Guard should be pretty spicy for it.
Yeah, you've been smashing those out quietly, chugging away,
Well,
chip.
to be fair, I started them in January with the
Yeah,
intention on taking a 1,500 point army to Ian's Centurion event back in, I think it was April.
yeah.
And I still don't have 1,500 points painted
Oh
now.
wow.
So,
So I thought you'd had like 4K by now or something.
oh, absolutely not. No chance.
I thought you'd been smashing them out.
No, no. I mean, trying to, but
Yeah, of
taking
course.
my time and making
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
they're how I want them to be. But no, I've only got two tactical squads, two breacher squads,
Hmm.
uh, one Centurion, and then the two Castellax and Pravian done.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
yeah.
I've done for them so far.
Okay,
And
yeah.
nearly finished the Mortis Poisoners that I've been
Nice.
working on as well.
Yeah.
They're very nearly done.
How do they work on the tabletop?
I mean, they're a flame squad basically
Say no more.
with rad grenades. They're destroyers with flamers that are, if you buy them Alchem flamers,
Yeah.
they're poison 2+.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
So yeah. So I'm planning on 10 of them in a drop pod.
Oh, nice.
Um, because drop pods don't scatter anymore. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and come on, because it's deep strike, it comes on from turn two. No, 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 it could be turn one. I'm forgetting the rules now. I think it's turn two onwards
Yeah,
they can come on.
yeah.
Um, so by that time, hopefully there should be more openings for them to land where they can actually jump out and cook things.
Yeah, 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 absolutely. I played Lawrence recently. Well,
I saw.
sorry. I released the video recently. I filmed it about 3 months ago. And obviously that's the first time I played a drop pod list. And if I'm
Mm,
honest, I think we did make a couple of mistakes in the game, but I mean that happens.
it
I,
does, yeah.
it didn't really make any difference to the game because he no spoilers, he fucking smashed me.
Yeah,
Hashtag
yeah.
16 Justarian. Um,
I
uh,
did watch that and I was thinking, could have reined that in a little bit, Lawrence. Yeah.
I mean, we talked about it, and if I'm honest, I'm like, yeah, whatever. It sounds cool, Um, and I knew from like before we even started playing, like I need to chip away at these Terminators because as soon as he's in, and I'm dead.
Mhm.
Um, and unsurprisingly, he got in, and I got dead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Just staring, do just staring things.
yeah, they
I
do.
mean, they have had such a glow up in this edition. Like
Mm,
they weren't bad in second,
yeah.
but they're just so much better now.
Because they were not toughness five in second, were they? So they're now
No,
toughness five with a 4 up invuln and 2 or 3 wounds. I can't remember.
I
Um,
think two.
2 wounds. But yeah, the toughness five and the just the 4 up invuln is just so frustrating. Like Olorus was just
Yeah, I mean
reminding me that yeah,
that's regular cataphracti,
yeah,
the toughness five, four up invuln, etc. But then
yeah.
it's the four attacks base
Yeah.
and Vanguard four as well.
4, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's oppressive.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're going to do work
Yeah,
in Zone Mortalis because there is nowhere to run.
just as well because they can't run and they're
Well, yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
being heavy and everything.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. No, the fact that you can come in from different directions or like kind of come out of lifts and elevators and stuff, like,
yeah,
there isn't really sides on a Zone Mortalis build anymore. It's, on a standard table, you can come in from anywhere.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's almost like
Um,
everyone's Alpha Legion.
I know. I mean, I kind of miss it. Yeah. And what's the other thing? Oh, the teleport reserve as well.
Mm,
It's just pop a warmonger in them, so then they've got the teleport option, or uh, what's the stratagem that? Oh no, it's just a prime benefit you can get for them now, which gives them
yeah,
teleport, so then they can.
correct.
Yes.
So yeah, too long didn't read. You prime upgrade to have teleport transponders. So then the unit can essentially deep strike, but on a roll of a 1 for your reserves, the unit's counted as destroyed.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like far. Do you
I
know
mean,
what I
that's
mean?
pretty hard. It's pretty hard.
It's I know it's only a one in six, but and it could really change the game. I think in friendly
Mm,
games you might say you go into ongoing reserves for two more turns rather than just unit destroyed or something like that. Um,
mm.
but yeah, to potentially lose 400 or 500 points on a roll of a one, it's a bit brutal.
Yeah, I was going to look at something just now in the rules, but then I've forgot what it was, so I put the phone back down again. Um, uh, yeah, I mean that would just be nasty losing
Yeah,
that unit. But
yeah.
that'd be a lot
I
of
say
fun.
I've not explored it because I haven't thought about personally using it at
That
the
was it.
moment. Go on.
I'm sorry, I was just going to look to see if there is a way to get Justarian as a prime choice.
Are they an elite's choice or a heavy support choice?
They're elite,
Yeah,
um, so there's probably a Sons of Horus
we've got three.
detachment.
You've got three new detachments: Bulwark, Line Breaker, and something else. And there is one where you can have elites and heavy support, heavy assault slots.
Ah,
So
okay.
you probably could have deep striking just Aryan.
Nice. I
Maybe,
mean,
maybe,
that's
maybe you and Lawrence have a game.
yeah. I mean, there is no way, there's nothing really to stop you instead of doing that, just taking a warmonger and have regular deep strike.
I don't know off the top of my head. I think it has to be a prime benefit to make it very specific.
Yeah.
Because I think essentially it says deep strike and outflank inverted commas don't exist in Zone Mortalis. It's only if you get
Oh.
that prime benefit. So, like for example, anti-grav, just don't worry about it. Like it's not a thing.
Mm.
Um, so jump packs can still be used, but obviously if you move 10 inches or more on a roll of a one, that unit's destroyed or the model's destroyed. So it's it's the kind of a little bit confusing, but it does kind of make sense once you've read it 10 times. Um,
Gotcha. Right. Okay. So, yeah, the only way to do it then would be with that prime.
Correct.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But in all fairness, I don't think you would necessarily need to deep strike because you can come in from like your opponent's board edge or either flank.
Mhm.
You don't it's it might be worth doing like a throwaway unit with some like so for example your flame unit. It might be
Yes.
worth
Yeah.
it doing with them just for shits and giggles because if they don't come in, oh no, that's 100 points or whatever. But if you fluff
Mm.
it with a 500 point unit, that's going to really sting.
Yeah,
So,
that's very fair. It's very fair.
mm.
Interesting.
And another
Hmm.
kind of thing that we struggled with the play test rules that came out for third, the
Mm.
PDF rules, um, doors were incredibly difficult to open because surprisingly, trying to pass an intelligence test of seven is actually quite difficult with everyone's cooked dice in the community. Um, but if
So
you've got back
your dice just flooding the market with those Tonka
I
Warforged
mean,
ones.
they are available to purchase. Um, no, if what was it? If you've got Battlesmith as an advanced reaction, you can say if it's Battlesmith 3, as an advanced reaction, you can start interfering with doors across the battle grid. Um, so that's quite fun.
Mm.
For
Yeah.
example, I think there was a scenario where an enemy unit could move up to a door, open the door, and at the end of the movement phase, you can use your Battlesmith Witchy Poos to close that door.
Nice.
It's like,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty
So
cool.
I do think like people are like I think everybody will probably want to be exploring having like an engine seer or a tech priest in their
Mm.
force because having access to Battlesmith is I think going to be quite important.
Do you know what else is really good for doors?
Go on.
Las cutters.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yep, just load up on las cutters. See a door? I don't.
Yeah. I mean, you've got breach of charges, which essentially on a 2+, the door is destroyed.
Mhm.
You've got melter bombs, you can use crack grenades, you could use certain close combat weapons, I guess. But it's more the shenanigans of someone setting up a charge on the other side of the door. They move
Yeah.
up, open the door, set up a charge, and you just go, no. And there's
Yeah,
nothing they can
I
do.
love
So
that. I
they
love
have
that.
to waste a turn shooting the door potentially, and if not, they're gonna have to charge it, and then there'll be the wrong, then the door's open. So it's just brilliant. It's so funny.
Yeah. I would love to see that at some point. Even better, I
Yeah,
would love to do that at some point.
yeah.
Just be that guy.
Or just close doors on people. As
Yeah,
the unit's moving through.
in
You
real
know,
life too. Just whack,
just get
slam the
out.
door. How fun would that be?
Amazing, amazing. Yeah.
Extra points for old people.
Oh, maybe that's what happened to that old boy on your podcast who rang up on the hobby hotline.
Old Roger. Yes.
Roger, that's it. Oh, brilliant. No,
I still don't know who that was. I still have no idea who half the people who've left messages on the Heresy Hotline are.
that's amazing. Just like, yeah, just random. Oh, I don't care who you are. Actually, I don't care who you are, what your name is. But I'm happy to answer the question.
Absolutely. I will absolutely play your message. So long as it's not whatever, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
absolute
yeah,
vile,
yeah, 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 yeah.
I will
Oh,
play it.
that's hilarious. Oh, I love it. I think it's a really, really good segment. It's really unique for the heresy community to like have that feature in the podcast.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I was quite excited when I first thought of it. And
mm,
yeah, glad I was able to get it sorted. But it
yeah,
just need more messages. It seems not very many people want to
yeah.
leave
Okay.
messages. And I don't know why, whether they think it's actually got to be a useful message or what. I don't know. It doesn't.
Maybe
Just send anything.
it's not down to something like oh, we're recording in 5 minutes, leave a message.
I mean, oh, we're recording in 3 months. We'll put
Yeah,
out a
yeah, yeah.
message to get someone to leave something then.
Yeah,
Nah, I
yeah.
don't think so. But we did
No.
our recording platform for that went down for a couple of months now.
Oh wow.
Um we were using a service called Telby,
Okay.
and it was great when it worked, and then
Hmm.
probably May sort of time maybe
Yeah.
I went to log in to check and just couldn't log in. So
Wow.
I assumed, oh, it's just obviously it's down at the moment. So forgot about it. And then next time we went to record, I went to check, still not available.
How
Um,
strange.
and yeah, I did some Googling last week, I think it was, and it's actually quite a shady company
Oh,
who've
oh,
done it in the past and open up subscriptions. So you open up a subscription to them and then they just cut you off,
wow.
and you're not able to cancel your subscription or anything like that. Um, so I
Lovely.
just blocked it with the bank now, so I'm not getting charged for it, and found another one. So that's all good,
That's
and it's free.
unreal. That's unreal. Wow. Dude,
Yeah,
that kind of stuff gives me nightmares. That keeps me awake at night. I hate all that kind of stuff.
yeah.
Like, it's like you sign up to something. It's like I want to be able to sign out of it. And I appreciate there might be like a 2 week or a 4 week grace period. That's fine. I know about it. But it's like
Hmm.
when you can't and you have to go to the bank to sort it, it's just like, oh, come on. You know, it's crazy,
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
So who do you
yeah.
use now then?
I knew you would ask that question. Let me find out.
I'm not here to know things.
I'm not. I'm just here to look pretty.
And that you do
That
that
one.
admirably.
um, Speak Pipe, which I think is a fantastic name.
What did you just call me? Um,
Yeah, there you go. Speak Pipe.
Crikey, that is definitely not a British company because no British company would name themselves a pipe. Um,
Nope. Especially if they've listened to Merchant Princelings.
well, yes, yeah, exactly, yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, miss those guys. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Giles
I
and
saw oh, go on.
I was just say Giles and Will came to doubles back in June,
Yeah.
and it was nice to see them pair representing two of the
Yeah.
three legs.
Yeah. I saw Will at the weekend,
Oh yeah,
just briefly.
yeah.
Um, I've seen him around a bit more, but not seen Giles for an age.
Mm,
I know he's
yeah.
not been heresying all that much.
No, I mean his Dark Angels are stunning. Like
Mm.
they've come out beautifully. But yeah, I think he really gets on. He really enjoys Old World. So he's just enjoying the Old World life, which is completely fair.
I mean, someone's got to enjoy it, I suppose.
I'd love to, mate. Like that's nostalgia for me, but I just haven't got the brain power all the time to do two systems or two
Mm.
big systems. You know what it's like. You can do a couple of
That's the thing, yeah.
skirmish, you can do a couple of small skirmish games, but the big stuff is like, nah, I've just got one main game.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Like, well, I started a bit of Old World
Mhm.
when it first relaunched, and it was good fun.
Mhm.
But it was just such a drive and very cookie cutter style lists. It started to become that it just lost all interest for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've
Oh,
um I've
sadly.
I've really enjoyed listening to Stu over at Miniature Realms.
Mm,
Um, he is literally my conduit for old world content. I like the way that he presents. I like the content that he covers, the way that he does it. It's really just he's got like a really nice voice to listen to as well. So I'm quite happy just having eating my
mm,
breakfast, listening to him in the background. It's really quite it's a good way to absorb that kind of content and get that hit, so to
yeah.
speak.
Reminiscent slightly of the Geno 5.2 days as well.
With significantly less Trump.
Which realistically, that's the best part about it. So,
Oh, I don't know where the photo's gone, but it was a Geno 5.2 event, like in its heyday, like at the pinnacle of Geno.
mm,
And we're at what was the venue in Cheltenham called again?
income.
Incom, that's it. And Stu was actually set up to run a podcast
Mm,
to record whilst the event was going on. And there was a picture of Stu just looking absolutely frazzled, just absolutely exhausted. And it's like I took a photo and posted it. It was like the exhausted face of Trump's PA, or his handler. And it was just like it was beautiful, if I do say so myself. But yeah, he just looked absolutely knackered.
yeah, yeah. I remember that event when they were recording,
Yeah.
and it was yeah. I do miss sometimes like the first edition era.
Mm.
Um, I saw Jens Traff this morning posted something on Instagram. I think it was the roll call from the first no retreat,
Oh,
and just
okay, yeah.
reading down down the list of all the names, I was thinking, oh gosh,
Yeah.
this is that was quite something.
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
recognizing and knowing probably 80% of the people on that list, and
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Did you um
making me
did you
nostalgic.
did you know that I played Jens in Stockholm when I went to Stockholm?
Yes, yeah, you mentioned.
Like I didn't even know he was from that part of Sweden, like or
Mm,
let alone that he would be at the event. And yeah, we just started playing and we introduced each other and he's like, "Oh, I'm Jens." I'm like, "I recognize you from somewhere." And I was like, "Dude, I follow you." Like I got so excited, I fanboyed. Because he's literally like I think it's because he was friends with Wanless or he met Wanless.
mm,
And then that's how I started following his profile. Um, and then yeah, I was just like, holy dude, like you're one of the first people I ever followed on Instagram, like all those years ago. Yeah, it proper
yeah.
proper blew my little mind.
Yeah, I mean, he's been one of the longest, well, I know he's taken a long break from it, so I can't say longest standing, but he was one of the figureheads,
Yeah,
as it were, in
yeah,
heresy, the global heresy community
yeah, 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 yeah.
back in first.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, he's such
Yeah,
a lovely guy as well. Yeah,
yeah.
that was a fun game. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
It's
played him
it.
at Incom a long, long time ago at one of Gino events.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah,
He absolutely smashed me at a game of Zone
yeah.
Mortalis, and then had the gall to say, "Oh, we've got loads of time still. Shall we re-rack and try again?"
You know you've been smashed when there's time for a re-rack. Oh, mate, bless
Yeah.
you. Mistakes were made. Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. Oh, bless you, man. Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know if you saw, but like the LOP, the Legion of Peterborough, are reforming. Um,
yeah.
the banner has been raised and the troops are being rallied from the four corners of the borough. Um,
So yeah, you've moved. They've moved out from the shop now and
that's right.
gone back to a village hall.
Yeah, we've gone back to where it all started at the Waterville Village Hall. Um, one list did say how many years ago it was, and it was at least 11, maybe 12 years ago when we first set up in the small hall, and that's kind of like where it all kind of started.
Mm,
Um,
amazing.
but this is the third time we've been back to the hall. I think it's trying to tell us something that we need to, So
Yeah.
it's pretty good though. They've gone in really ambitious. They've gone. It's all being, we're setting it up properly and trying to make sure it's sustainable for the long term, and so it doesn't really fall on any individual. There's money in the coffers in the bank to make sure all the weeks are covered and stuff. So we've got like a
Hmm.
6 month plan, and um, slowly build
Nice.
it back up to hopefully its former glory. So
Mm. Oh, mate,
yeah,
that's awesome. That is really
yeah,
cool.
yeah. It was.
You're involved in that, are you now?
Yeah, so I'm I suppose a member.
Yeah.
There was opportunities to be part of the committee and stuff, but I've got so much going on. I need to put, and with my health, I need to just put whatever energy I do have into, pushing YouTube, pushing the event sort of thing. So,
Yeah.
but equally, it was quite nice for me to have an opportunity to just be able to rock up and play because I don't really get that at the moment.
Hmm.
It's always do you want to come over for a game, but we'll film it? Or do you want to come over for a chat, but we'll film it? And then, it's quite nice just to be able to rock up with
Yeah.
minimal kind of responsibilities to just enjoy yourself. So just trying to protect my peace a little bit, that's
Yeah,
essentially what it is.
absolutely. Absolutely. And do you
Yeah.
find yourself roll some dice and then look to your 2 o'clock and then remember, oh, wait, there's not a camera there?
Yeah, no, it is a novelty at the moment to actually to play and it not be filmed.
Hmm.
It's really really strange. Because I was thinking about it, like both you and I, we would go to pretty much every single main event throughout
Yeah.
the calendar year. And as we kind of alluded at the start, well, when we started chatting, that we're both following passions and we're trying to get things established. Um, so like, the opportunity to go to attrition for 2 days is just not really possible at the moment. Greetings an
Yeah.
exception because it's around the corner. But other than that, I just have to be just keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I've
But
dropped off of eventing as much as I used to as well this year. I think
yeah,
probably only done 3 or 4 this year, which is bonkers to think like the amount we used to do.
we used to do 4 a month
Yeah. Yeah, at times it certainly
easily.
was. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, no, like
wild.
weekend in Portsmouth or weekend in Nottingham. Yeah, sound. Let's go.
Oh, the joys of lack of commitment and disposable income.
Well, yeah, disposable income's probably the right one. Um, yeah, 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 no, definitely. But equally, I was thinking about this. There has never been more heresy events.
Hmm.
There
Yeah.
is so much heresy around at the moment. Um, and I personally see that as a good thing. Um,
Absolutely.
There's
Absolutely.
loads of choice, loads of different directions people are taking their events and stuff. Um, yeah, it's just I was looking like between September and December, and I was just like, there's just so much good heresy on greetings, attrition, Malmo. I'm hosting in November.
I
There's
thought you said
just.
good.
I tell you what, you can come again, and I'll let you make the decision.
No, I'm hoping to get to yours in October or November.
It's November, yeah, yeah, yeah,
November. It'll be in my calendar somewhere.
yeah, yeah. Don't worry, I'll remind you.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm down for the singles for that, so that's 3K.
Yeah, so we've got frontline 2,500, and
Right,
then we've got Zone Mortalis, which is now 1,500, just because of that's the kind of size
that's
that
the
people
size.
are playing on 3x4s. So we'll see how that goes.
Hmm.
And then, owing to popular demand, I haven't communicated it particularly well, but owing to popular demand with ZM, we've actually opened up Sunday as well. So ZM will continue
Oh,
um,
cool.
on the Sunday. So we've kind of made it a bit of a like a weekend ticket.
Well, if someone were to drop out of ZM on the Sunday,
Hmm.
I'll be up for that. So I'll do Frontline on the
Okay.
Saturday and then ZM on the Sunday.
I am almost certain that we can 100% sort that out. That would
Magic.
be awesome. I think
Which does mean
there's
it'll be another hotel stay.
talk to me because I'll make sure I can find you one in a nice area.
Yeah, I did the Holiday Inn Express last time, I think, which wasn't too far away from you, and it wasn't terrible, but it
Yeah,
had that
yeah,
typical travel lodge smell of sweat and
yeah.
disappointment.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, there is some nicer areas for some nicer hotels, which are still reasonably priced in the area. So, just avoid the city centre at all costs.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, we'll chat about that. That sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, you saying about there just being so many events, that's part of the reason why my next one in February is probably going to be my last.
Oh, you're
Um,
joking?
no, no, there's just not a need for it on any level. Like, there's enough heresy events out there. I mean, yes, I can probably bring something to them that other events don't bring, but
Such as
excuse me one sec.
yourself.
It's true. I don't even show up to other events, so um, uh, yeah, there is something I could bring, but there are just so many other events now that
Hmm,
I don't need to run one. And
hmm.
previously, I used to run them so as to keep Club Scribes of War afloat.
Sure. Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
like the money raised from tickets would cover us for 6 months or so
Wow,
as a club,
that's incredible. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and club's self-sufficient now.
Okay,
We've
I
got
mean,
money in the bank for a couple of years of
yeah.
running, so I don't need to be funding it.
You don't need to put yourself through the rigmarole of the stresses and the trials and tribulations of, living up to not only, the perceived expectations of others, but our own expectations
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So this last one, I'm gonna try and go all out on it and do some good, fun production stuff with it and
Oh, okay,
make it a
cool.
really good, fun one. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just so it goes out on a high, sort of thing.
I have absolutely, I have absolute faith that it will achieve that, and I am trying very hard to build up the brownie points to ask for permission, to be able to get away for that weekend. It's not a big birthday, but it's still a birthday, so
Yeah.
it's it's difficult.
Yeah. No, I get that. I hear that. In fact, I've got the event pack as I'm writing it in front of me at the moment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
So
hang on. We're 6 months out, and you've already started.
mhm.
what have you done with my Gibbo? Gibbo, if that's really you in there, blink 3 times.
Oh, don't worry. I farmed out the mission writing and all of that. That's gone off to someone else.
You are the worst. Oh, that's brilliant.
No,
Oh,
it's optimized.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, your strengths lay in other areas. So, or always put your efforts into the most productive bit.
Exactly. Now, the last few events I've done, I've written the missions, they have been fun and they have been different, but it is glaringly obvious at times that they've not been play tested. Because I don't play enough games, I don't have
Yeah,
enough
yeah, yeah.
casual games
Sure.
to do that.
Yeah,
So farm it out to some other people who both
that's
enjoy
fair.
writing and can play test.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair,
Um,
mate. That's fair. I am.
so
If I'm honest, I still really struggle with third. Like, I know we're over a year now with third edition, but my head is still firmly stuck in first and second.
mm,
Um, and it's like I went to write kill points for the doubles event back in June, and it took me about 4 months because there is so many different slots now for unit types and unit slots.
mhm.
It used to just be HQ elite troop, and fast attack and heavy support and Lords of War. That was it. Now you've
Yep.
got heavy support, armored support, heavy assault, and it's just like my brain just falls out my ear. Um,
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
so hard to kind of capture all of the right unit types and whatnot.
100%. I mean, my brain is just, as it was in second, a soupy mess of all of the additions prior.
Yeah.
And if I get something right, then great. If I don't, I'll just try and sound confident and make the other person think I've got it right.
It's like, well, what do you want it to say? Well, yeah, that's what it says.
There you go.
uh, everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Um,
What's that?
yeah.
Rending four at Bolters? Yeah, that sounds about.
Oh my God, what?
Playing people like Will Henry and people who know the rules but also know the previous edition. So if I make a mistake, they can see where I'm coming from with it to
Yeah,
help me
yeah,
try
yeah,
and correct.
yeah, yeah. There's been a few instances where, like people, I think it might have been Spin, one of the fat cats, and he's
Mm.
like, Tonka, this bit, you mean this, don't you? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, thought so. And it's just like I've absolutely massacred like half a sentence because I still have my head firmly in I think it was one of the ZM missions that we wrote, and it's just like, yeah, just do what you want. Just what's funniest? What would be the silliest thing that could happen? Just do that. And
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah, exactly. And I think, to be honest, that is one of the things that stands out for me amongst the heresy gaming community is that actually we are just there for a bit of fun. Like if
yes.
something comes up and we're not sure how to read an event pack or something, well, don't bother asking a judge or whatever.
Mm.
Just what sounds like it's going to be the most fun.
I think you and Tuggy were like embodied this last time I came down your way. And it was just like, we're not here to answer rules. We're here to drop templates on everybody. Um,
Yes.
and
That was great.
I can't remember who it was, but someone had like 7 templates land on them in like the third or fourth mission or something.
I think that was Ed,
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
Scouse
just
Ed.
like, he can have
Not
another one.
Scouse, Geordie Ed.
Yeah, he can have another. He can have another.
Bless him, he took it like a champ.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
in hindsight, that's probably not the sort of thing I'd do again, just because it does, or at least try and have a lot more structure to that, because it can be quite imposing on other people's games and other people's fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think what I used to put a caveat on there saying if the player affected is open, check with them before you start ruining their game plan
Yeah.
completely, Um, and equally it's fine if it was like me and you, but like if we were picking on someone we'd never met before and ruining their game, then
Oh yeah.
that's
Yeah.
not fair.
Yeah, I mean, 2 points on that. I guess the first one being that that can then also become quite clicky in event scenes. Like
True.
if we're all at an event and we're launching bombardments at each other across the room, and there's a
Yeah.
couple of new people who only know maybe their own little group or someone who's come on their own,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
they want to be involved in all of that, but then we don't know them, so we're not launching bombardments at them.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
true.
just
Yeah.
another barrier in
Yeah.
community building there.
Yeah.
Um, and
Yeah.
then the other thing is, and it would sort of answer that, get signs like you get at Brazilian barbecues, red and green. If you're open for it, green flag. Launch bombardments. Give me more steak. Whatever. If you're taking a break, red flag up. No,
Oh,
I
that's
need to
amazing.
focus.
That's amazing. Oh, that is brilliant. I quite like that actually. That is quite a fun way of doing it. Like, but every time it'd be quite funny. Like if you see a familiar face walking towards you, just go red because like I know you're gonna fuck me, so I'm just red. Fuck off, you know. But if it was someone neutral, green, I'll go on then, see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, you could have a
Oh.
lot of fun with that as well,
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
especially if Tuggy then starts coming around with platters of steak. Starts handing that out as well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's like you can have a template or you can have some steak. Oh no.
But you can't have both.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Oh,
Or is the steak a reward for taking the template like a champ?
indeed. I tell you what, every time you get a template, you get libertines. Give me all of the templates.
I tell you what, I may have discovered a rival to Libertines.
Holy, what?
Yeah,
What scandal?
I know. Fat Hippo burgers.
Oh, I've heard of Fat Hippo. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Had one in York a couple of weeks ago when I was at
Yeah,
General Synod.
yeah,
Um, oh my gosh,
yeah.
so good, so good. So
Ooh.
I ordered their one which came with so it was double smash,
Yeah.
cheese, two onion rings, and their onion rings are huge,
Hello.
and some sliced chorizo in there as well.
Holy smokes.
Mm,
That sounds good.
it was amazing. And then I wasn't sure whether that would just be because it was like 10 o'clock at night after General Synod. Had been a long day, just got back to the hotel,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
food
yeah.
sort of thing. So then last weekend, my old man and I went up to Leeds.
Oh yeah, I saw you went to the museum, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah, up to the Royal Armories, and we
That's
went
it.
out for food in the evening.
Yeah.
And first of all, we tried to book in with an Argentinian
Hmm.
restaurant, but it was fully booked, so no bueno. But
Hmm.
then just down the street there was a Fat Hippo, and I knew that they do good burgers, so we went in,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so good,
So it's
so good.
verified. So it's a verified taste test.
Hmm.
Oh, mate.
Absolutely,
I think
got to
they've
do
got one
it.
in Nottingham. I think they've got one in
I
Nottingham. But
think they might do.
the issue is there's a really, really good burger place round behind the ice rink in Nottingham, at a pub called Bunkers Hill. I can't remember. It's called Bomber.
Oh yeah.
Um, and I'm desperate to try those. There is a link because we know we know the people that run the business, but we're I'm desperate to get into town to try it.
Yeah,
But it's like you go to the Warhammer World, like Bugman's is there, and it's difficult to get away for a couple of hours or whatever. So, um, and
yeah,
with the dog again, it's again difficult for us to get into town with the dog, even though they accept dogs. But yeah, but
yeah. Because Annie's has closed down in Nottingham now, and that used to be my go-to burger joint.
oh really?
Yeah, if I was going to a gig at Rock City,
Yeah, yeah.
always get in a bit early, skip the support act because support acts. Um, but
Fuck
just
those guys.
exactly, they're getting my money for the ticket anyway.
True.
Um, just trek across over to Annie's,
Yeah.
scoff a burger, have a pint, then back to Rock City again.
Oh man. Okay. That's a
But it's
shame.
closed down now. Yeah,
Yeah, that is a shame. Maybe we'll have to replace it with Fat Hippo.
maybe, maybe. I mean, that is a price I'm willing to pay.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. No, the Bomber they do like during the NHL playoffs and stuff. They were doing like NHL team themed burgers. Um, so and they just looked absolutely insane. And then they also do desserts. The tiramisu just looks, oh, I could just eat a tray of it. Um, yeah, desperate, mate, desperate.
Mm,
But I did try Libertines were at Herbert's Yard in
mm.
Longbridge in Birmingham a couple of weeks ago. We had a family get together, and Jen said to me, she goes, Libertine are going to be at Herbert's Yard, and I was just like, just give me four, just get me four burgers. I just one after the other, nom 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 nom. I
So
didn't, but
good.
like I could have done. I could. It was
Yeah,
it's so good.
yeah. And that was the thing again with Fat Hippos. Well, it was like you get the burger and it comes with a free side.
Hmm.
And I was full. Like I almost couldn't finish the meal.
Oh wow.
Like it was significant foodage.
Well, we went to me, Andy and Matty went to get some food as like a belated birthday thing for Matty.
Mm.
Went to Hickory's
Oh yeah.
barbecue. Um, and they do like a set menu type like meat platter, and it was like
Hmm.
35 quid. And if I'm honest, it wasn't that good.
I've heard that about hickories. Yeah.
Wasn't all that, mate.
Hmm.
I would much prefer to go to Herbert's Yard and just have because
Bit
they
further
average,
away.
well, it's a bit further away, but it's like the plates average 10 to 15 pound a serving.
Hmm.
So I would just have two servings of whatever at Herbert's for the same value, if that makes sense. And but the quality at Herbert's is always so much better.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah. There's a
I think
place in Northampton, or there certainly used to be. I can't remember. I don't know if it's still there now,
it is
but they
still
did
there, yeah.
r- really good barbecue
Yeah, they're
stuff.
still there, and it is still really, really good.
I forget what they're
Um,
called now. Something like the Fire Pit or
that's it. I think it is
Smoke
called.
Yard.
Yeah,
Smoke Pit. That's it. Smoke Pit. I think.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I used to go there occasionally with Jamie, Matt
that's it.
Gould. Do you remember
Yeah, yeah,
Matt?
yeah, 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 yeah. Of course.
And a couple of other guys. We used to have a D&D group.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and it just occasionally would meet up and go for barbecue food
In real life.
there. Indeed, indeed. No role playing needed for that. Um,
But you
it
still took a
was
D20 there, didn't
yes.
you?
You never know when you might need to do a perception check.
Indeed.
I can't believe you're not a D&Der.
Oh, mate. I think so. Jay was really kind to me during lockdown, and he was like, right, come join us for a session, see how you find it. And owing to the way that my work operated, we were fully remote before COVID. So
Hmm.
during COVID, my life didn't change. I just worked more and didn't go outside.
Yeah.
Um, so like they were like, yeah, we'll meet at 8, and then I think there might have been one or two Americans in the group, and it's like, yeah, we play till 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, I'm up at 6 to start at 7. Like, I'm I couldn't, yeah, it was just too much. And there's a real good lad at Andy's Man Club, Mark, who he's really big into his D&D, and we
Mm.
talk about it quite a bit during the breaks at Man's Club. But yeah, I just think it's just if I'm going to embrace it, I'll fully embrace it, and I haven't really got um
You've not
capacity.
got the yeah, yeah. No, that's
Um,
fair. That's totally fair.
yeah, because I know
Um,
you and Pete played for a little while, or still do.
not we probably haven't done for a year or so now. Shortly
Sure.
after they had their daughter, it all sort of fell apart a bit then.
Yeah.
Just busyness of lives.
Yeah,
Jamie
yeah, yeah.
was busy with his job at Warhammer World, and
Yeah, yeah, of
um,
course.
I was I started my company around that sort of time. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we may get back to it at some point, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I say I get it. You know, I suppose you could say I'm D&D curious, but it just time, just haven't got it.
Yeah, totally fair. Totally fair.
It's like do D&D or go on epic walks with my wife and dog.
Yeah,
The
totally.
the walk-in's going to take priority, in terms of timeliness. So
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Completely get it. But if you are ever finding yourself in a place where you have the time and the inclination, let me
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
because I'm sure I can help you set something up. I'd be happy to run the game for you
That'd be amazing. Yeah, be down to
should the
clown.
opportunity come up.
You'll fucking hate me because I'll just do whatever it is that winds you up. But
Mate, that is the joy of a dungeon master is having to put up with all of that and finding ways to still fuck you over.
a true event organizer, a true dungeon master.
What can I say? I'm a
Oh,
natural.
bless you, mate. Yes, you are. Yes, you fucking are.
A
Oh, but...
natural hazard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm really looking forward to Malmo, mate. We've got that to look forward to.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still umming and ahhing over whether I really try and push to get the Death Guard to the scale for that. Because
Yeah, yeah.
that's 3,000 points, isn't it?
I tried really hard to keep the game small, but the boys wanted 3K, so
Yeah,
it's I did try for 2.5, but yeah, it's 3K this year.
yeah. So I might have to get a proper suitcase and pay for actual luggage and put the army in the hold.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that at all. Um,
No.
I'm desperately trying to come up with like a points heavy mech list, which is still usable.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm exploring lists at the moment, like, decimators and attacks and domitars, just all the big stuff. They perhaps don't really play how I want to play mech, but if it means I can take it in my little box of horrors, then happy days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, I put out a post saying about a Warhound a couple of weeks ago.
Mhm.
Um, I backed off on that on multiple people's suggestions.
Obviously, plastic warhounds are going to be the next big thing. It is just a matter of time before they get
Hmm.
announced. You probably have better intel than me, but they've already been boxed, so um, just waiting for them to just be previewed and shipped.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We know it's coming. If I
Mm,
get the resin one before then,
so be it.
yeah, then
If not,
I've
you have
oh
two.
no, I have a maniple. How did that happen?
So go sign yourself
uh,
up to the Titans Owners Club. Um,
God, that's gonna get. I don't know. If you were them, what would you do in that sort of circumstance? Because at the minute, it's nice. It remains exclusive because it has a high price tag entry
yeah, yeah.
for it, and from what I've heard, they are very much against even recast
I mean,
Titans.
I completely understand the whole against recasters. I
Yeah,
fully get that. Um, but I mean, ultimately, a plastic Titan available from the company is is legit. I mean, in my mind, it's a little bit like an electric Mustang coming to, a V8 Mustang owners meet. It's just like it's not a fucking Mustang, mate. It's a fucking
yeah.
electric car with a Mustang badge on it. Fuck off. Uh, a little bit triggered. But I think obviously there's going to be some slight design changes in terms of the resin to the plastic,
Hmm.
but by and large, it's big enough that there shouldn't need to be too many fundamental changes to its design. Um,
Yeah.
and other than weight, you know, there's probably not going to be a huge amount of discernible difference between the models.
Hmm. Yeah. But I wonder if they're going to get an influx of new
Oh yeah,
members,
absolutely,
and
absolutely.
how will that change the dynamic
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it?
yeah,
I'm curious to see
yeah,
because a Warhound is essentially the entry level for Titan owners. Like obviously you've got guys there with whole maniples of Reavers, Warlords,
yeah, yeah,
etc.
yeah.
It's a hobby in its own right.
Yeah. They're going to be absolutely huge kits. I like yourself, I probably will get one. Um, but I'll get frustrated because it'll take me a month to build. Um,
Or it'll sit on that wall behind you.
yeah, no, it won't. I say it's very much a case of if I open the box now, it has to get built, painted, and done. I have to do it.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
just can't have half finished projects. It just drives me insane.
Oh, mate, you would hate my hobby space then. At the moment, there are probably 8 or 9 projects
Mhm.
that most of them have just been shelved and binned off into a corner because I just can't be asked with that, or I've moved on and found something different. Um,
That's just I had a catch up with Moritz Griffin Volts
oh yeah.
last week, and he's like, "Oh, let's hang out and paint or whatever." And I was looking around, I was like, "I haven't got anything to paint because like once it's built, it gets airbrushed, then it gets painted." And because I can't get in the shed because it's too hot, I haven't really got anything, for the hairy brush, if that's so to speak.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so I was scrambling around a bit like how we started this podcast, me running around trying to find something to actually paint. Um, and yeah, in the end, we had a lovely conversation, and we didn't actually do any like physical like painting hobby, but just chatted about just like loads of really cool event ideas and stuff. But um, yeah, I feel bad because I haven't got something I could just pick up and just start painting. Like it's all
Mhm.
production. It's all has to be, right.
Yeah,
This time this happens and I have to do it. It's almost like I've
yeah.
got ADHD or autism or something.
Almost.
Almost. Uh,
Yeah. I mean, a lot, in fairness, a lot of my projects are sort of stuck in limbo at the minute as I'm waiting for the Cult of paint range.
oh yeah, for your solar.
The, well, for the solar, but there's so many others as well. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I've got so many gaps in my paint collection. Like, if I want to paint red, for example,
Hmm.
I've got one pot of Mephiston red and nothing really to then highlight it with unless I
Yeah, yeah,
mix
yeah.
with white or another color.
Sure.
Um, I don't have a huge paint collection,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm at
yeah.
that stage where I know the mini color range is coming and it should be
Hmm.
any week now that it arrives on my doorstep. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
really
yeah.
reluctant to then go out and buy
Of
more
course.
paint
Yeah.
because I know I know the mini color range has 4 red paints in it
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
as an
yeah.
example.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, so yeah, we'll see. Will we get a sudden flurry of productivity from me when that drops? Probably unlikely.
Yeah, jury's still out on that one. I think place your bets. I know what the answer is, but we'll let the viewers at home take a stab in the dark.
Yeah, but we'll see when they come through. Like, I'd like to really knuckle down and try and do like a painting competition as well at
Oh
some
yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah,
Just really do one miniature and really try and push myself on it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, Not expecting anything out of it, but
Hmm.
I would like to get something one entry and feel like it belongs in the competition sort of thing. Like not feel like
Okay.
it's oh that's an obvious
Yeah, yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
make the cut sort of thing.
Sure.
Um, but again, that's sort of on hold until I've got a decent paint range.
Yeah. Well, funnily enough, actually, this morning I've been editing the my review of Fen Model Show.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
so that was really interesting. Because it's the first time I've been to a painting competition that wasn't like Golden Demon or
Hmm.
like a Warhammer Fest Stash Open Day type thing. Um, and it was really relaxed. There was a really nice vibe about it. It was more of a case of whilst it was a competition, it's just people coming together just to exhibit their minis, and
Hmm.
some people get awards. And
Nice.
there's no like glass cabinets, so there's no glare and there's no, you can actually see the models and take photos of the models, which is obviously important for me.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and yeah, if whichever way you want to go, but I say Fen is probably a good, July next year might be a good target for you because it gives you a nice lead in time.
Mm, yeah. I had it in the back of the brain thought about trying aiming for MPO,
Oh
Cult of
yeah,
Paints
yeah,
one.
of course, yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but I think I missed out on tickets for that already. So
Mhm.
I think it's already sold out.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah,
I say that
one day perhaps.
the Cabin, they're doing one in November. I know that might be too soon, but Cryptic Cabin are doing
Who?
one.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, November's probably going to be too soon.
Yeah.
Um, it'll need to be, well, if it works for them, they'll probably do one next year as well. So,
Yeah, 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 yeah. No,
um,
they're planning on it.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Hmm.
One day, perhaps.
Yeah.
That's like one of the goals I'd like to aim towards, but it's not a project for now.
Do you want me to hold you accountable?
No. No, no, I'm all right.
Yeah,
Um, it's a goal I want to aim towards, and when I'm ready, we'll get there.
sure. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think. I've got a miniature in mind as an entry as well, so
Yeah.
um, when that comes through, and yeah, we'll get there.
Is it a butt naked nerdling?
No, well, I suppose it could be, but no.
No, but it
um,
could be a yes.
I've asked Joe Payne,
Hmm.
Esoteric Path on
Yeah, yeah.
Instagram, if he would sculpt me a an Alfarius,
Oh,
but
wow.
posed in the same way the Joy Toy Alfarius is posed.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So it's a bit more of a dynamic sort of pose. I don't know if you've seen the Joy Toy one.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and I can picture how I want the image, the miniature and the entry to look.
Yeah,
So I've got that bit locked down.
yeah.
It's just I'm waiting on that miniature from Joe as and
Sure.
when. I've said it's not a rush, so just fit
Mm.
it in with your own time frames.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and then once I've got it, that'll probably then kickstart the project.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, should be a bit of fun.
Yeah,
Should
yeah.
be. We'll see.
It'll also be horrific, but it'll be a fun event. It'll be a fun process.
It will, yeah, it will. Because it's well, you'll have found it with your red word bearers, but
Mm.
painting metallics is it can both be really easy
Yeah.
and really hard.
Yes.
Like to get you, it's really easy to do a metallic scheme, but to
Yeah.
do one that reads as metallics really well is
Mm.
really hard. Um,
Agreed.
so yeah, I could blast it out and get it done tabletop standard super quick and be
Yeah,
ready to
yeah.
game with it, but that's not the goal for this.
No,
So
that's completely fair, mate. I think something that we talk about this quite a lot is that I think a lot of us are trying to see the hobby less of a race, and it should be more of a like an enjoyable process.
yeah,
Um, I appreciate there's an element of chasing meta in Heresy. It's not chasing meta, but it's chasing trends. And it's like
yeah,
Zone Mortalis is really popular. So everyone's leaning into breaches at the moment and Terminators, which a lot of people haven't historically had in their collection.
hmm
So we're all applying that ADHD hyper focus to kind of get those armies up to a standard where we can start playing games and then start having fun with it.
hmm
Um, so yeah, we're kind of that's kind of how I see a lot of us is like, shit, oh my God, oh, I've got this idea. I need to get it done. I've only got 2 hours a month to paint. So I need to cram 70 hours of thought process into 2 hours and it's really unhealthy. Um,
mm,
you know, um, so,
yeah,
but yeah, I think we do need to treat it more of an enjoyable process.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely. Totally agree.
yeah.
Totally agree. Well, I've just clocked the time, mate, I'm afraid. So
It's been nice to hang out, chat, catch up.
for sure. Yeah, absolutely. And I will leave you with one parting project I've got going on at the moment, just to get you excited and jealous.
Go on,
I've asked a guy to model up to create a 3D model for me.
go on.
Space Marines on quad bikes.
Holy shit. Yes. We
Yeah,
need more tracked vehicles in 30K.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
none of this. I mean, jet bikes cool as fuck, but we do need. Yes, cool. Fucking yes. I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
seeing that.
So my goal is to make them a command squad for the Death Guard.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
So just some dudes cruising around on some ATVs in the
Would they
swamp.
by chance be throwing around phosphex bombs by chance?
A command squad, I don't think can take phosphex bombs.
Okay, maybe you have to take a siege breaker or whoever it is.
Yeah, but I don't know whether he can take a Spatha bike, a siege
Oh,
breaker.
okay. Okay.
So
Well,
these are going
who
to be
knows?
counts as
Okay. I
Spatha
was thinking
bikes.
rule is cool. Rule of cool.
I mean, 100%.
Yeah.
If my opponent would let me,
I would
absolutely.
absolutely. Yeah, too right. Just drive by
um,
metal phosphex bombs. Lol.
I mean, if you can put one on a jet bike to and use that then to be absolutely egregious with their cognoscignum and barrage and all that, stick them on a quad bike. That's just cool. That's not actually changing anything.
Yeah, exactly. No, that sounds amazing, mate. Yeah, I'm excited to see that.
So fingers crossed, I should be getting the file
Yeah.
mid-September.
Cool. Well, it's been a pleasure, mate.
Absolutely, always a pleasure, never a chore.
Why have you got your fingers crossed?
It's just the way they are.
Oh, bless you,
No,
mate.
good to see you, mate.
And you,
We'll
buddy.
catch up soon.
Yeah, look forward to it. All right.
Cheerio. Bye.